Okay, welcome back. So this time we're going to study chapter 2.1b of our textbook, properties of rational numbers. So in our textbook, we can just see that we have four properties of rational numbers. And these properties are what we use whenever we encounter problems involving rational numbers. Okay, so the first property states that the value of a rational number remains unchanged when its numerator and denominator are multiplied by the same non-zero number. Okay, so as you can see, if we have a over b, okay, multiplied with m in both the numerator and the denominator, its value doesn't change. It would still be the same. Okay, let's have an example. Let's say if I have 3 over 4, and then if I'm going to multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 3, okay, so let's say 3 times 3 over 4 times 3. So that equates to 9 over 12, in which 9 over 12, if we reduce to lowest term, becomes 3 over 4. Okay, so that's the first property of rational numbers that we are learning. Next is the property states that the value of a rational number remains unchanged when its numerator and denominator are divided by the same non-zero digit or non-zero integer. Okay, please take note that this integer, okay, should not be 0, because if it's 0, then probably this will change. Okay, so let's say we have 3/4 again. Oh no, cannot use 3/4. We can use 3/4, but we need to use something that is at least easier. Okay, let's say 12 over 15. Okay, if we divide both by a number, let's say 12 divided by 3 over 15 divided by 3. Okay, it will give us 12 divided by 3 is 4, and 15 divided by 3 is 5. Okay, in which 4 over 5 is the same value as 12 over 15 if being reduced to the lowest term. Okay, next is if A over B is equal to C over D, then if we're going to cross multiply or apply cross product, okay, the product of these will be equal, the same. Okay, so for example, 2 over 3 is equal to, let's say, C over D is 4 over 6. Okay, of course they must be equal, and if we're going to multiply 2 times 6, that will become 2 times 6 is equal to 3 times 4. Okay, 2 times 6 is 12, and 3 times 4 is 12. Okay, now the last property, if A, B, and C, there's C here, are rational numbers and A is more than B and B is more than C, then A is more than C. Yeah, let's say for example we have A, B, and C are rational numbers where A is more than B and B is more than C. Let's say A is 3, okay, and A should be more than B, right? B is 1, okay, and let's say for example, and C should be less than, or B should be more than C, or C is less than B. Let's say -2, okay, like that. So if A is more than B, so that's going to be 3 is more than 1, okay, then B is more than C, so that says 1 is more than -2, which is correct, then A should be more than C, which is 3 is more than -2, okay, which is correct. Okay,